Good day. Today is October 23rd, and I'm doing a collective reading. What your guides want you to know right now. There's some crazy energy happening right now with so many people, including myself. So there's some messages out there for us. No place like home. Not sure why it's not focusing again. Number 50. So no place like home. So it's what I'm getting with this is, like the energy has been kind of different the last little while. And what happens with us and everyone is our energy changes. So when we change and we're going to a space of finding our soul at a deeper level, so what happens is it's uncomfortable to start with, and we can't bring our old energy into the new space, the new journey, the newness that's coming for us. And it's like you're yearning to be at the next level, but we need to get through the uncomfortable stuff, get through the challenges, the energy that's changing, because we can't bring that energy with us to the next space. And yeah, so that's coming up really clear. Sorry, my dog just was shaking. Okay. Yeah, so what has come up also this week has been the fact that we kind of feel that we have that we are looking for our purpose. And when we're seeking our purpose, sometimes we miss the journey. Sometimes we miss the, what's going on within ourselves, right? And not seeing what's around us, because we're searching for what's next. We're searching for our purpose. We're searching for what our heart and our soul is seeking and desiring. So take a moment and just understand that, it's part of the journey. Like, why do you have to be seeking for a purpose all the time? And when you can just be when you need to be, along with following your heart, of course, right? Unmarked Trail. So yes, absolutely. Number 57. So it's like we're not sure what is next. We're seeking, but follow the journey. Follow what your heart is telling you. Follow the unknown. Follow follow your heart. What is your heart telling you? And sometimes we can't see if the journey has twists and turns in it. We can't see how hard it's going to be, but know that when you're following, your soul, and you're following those little pieces that don't make sense right now, and leaving behind what is no longer needed for the next I don't know if you want to call it level, the next vibration, the next whatever it is for you. And there's something that's going to pop in for you. So there's going to be, pay attention to your awareness, pay attention to, there's going to be a thought that just pops in and you're just like, well, where did that come from? That is definitely something that is a seed for you to go along and plant it and start creating for your soul to continue on to the next journey. Planning and action. So yeah, definitely. So if you're looking for, that seed, when that pops in, start planning and start putting things into place. Start making the map to what is next. And yeah, there's so much change. I'm getting huge, massive change. Follow your compass. And things happen in divine timing. So don't feel that, you know, it's going to be happening like right now. You just trust that it's going to, and that the planning is in, you know, the seeds are being planted now. And, you know, sorry, my dog is, of course, choosing a toy that's really noisy. I'm sorry. So yeah, just start planning, you know, start the map, start the journey, and trust that, you know, you may not have the complete GPS within you to continue going. So yeah, just get the map, start planning and seeing where it goes, and trusting that you know, through the journey of ridding of all that energy, the shifting, just know that it's going to be, you know, right where it needs to be on the timing that it happens. But if we don't start, you know, looking at a map, or don't start drawing out the map, it's not going to flow. It's not going to, when you shift and when you change, and when you know, when you're coming back home to what your soul is seeking, then you're ready. Then you can, you know, you can start the journey, and you can start, you know, paving the road in front of you. Okay, this here one, these are beautiful cards. There's so much in these cards. Idyllic times, the garden, and paradise. So what I'm getting is absolutely beauty is coming, but you know, we have to shift, and we have to be uncomfortable, and we need to, that old energy is not going to serve you. The old way is not going to serve you. You have a higher knowing that is, you know, you are very, very wise. And I'm getting something about trees. So someone has to be really out in nature. And you know, of course, where I'm at in Canada, it's getting colder out, so it's really hard. But however you can ground yourself in nature, you can do it indoors as well. There's different ways of doing that. But there's some higher knowing, and you are, you know, you're being rebirthed, and there's something big coming. Wow, I got goosebumps. There's something big coming for some of you that is, you know, we don't maybe necessarily see it because we're shifting, and we're, you know, we go through the shadow work, and we go through the, you know, the struggles, that maybe you're not sleeping, maybe you're not, you know, you're finding that you are shedding your old friends, and you're feeling alone. I'm getting, for some of you, you feel so alone, and just know that, you know, those people cannot come with you to the next level. They just won't serve you, and they want your old energy, not your new loving positive energy that is breathing so much success. Okay, balance, stability, standing firm. So yes, so you know, your old friends, you stand firm with who you are, and stand firm, and you know, it's okay. People are with us for a season sometimes, and that's how that is. And know that, you know, that it's how life is sometimes. And I'm getting huge, something to do with your hands. So whatever some of you are planning, this may not be for everyone because it's very specific, is your hands. Like there's something in nature with your hands that maybe you're seeking, or your soul is wanting, and some healing. Maybe it's healing of Mother Earth. It's yeah, there's so much with your hands going on, or maybe it's just a healing practice, and you know, and you're going to find stability from this. You're going to find the stability that you need to go forward and start creating that abundance that you've been seeking. Yeah, love that card. Oops. Okay, I have a couple more decks here. Oh, Okay, these two. Okay. Illumination, number 2. Oh, yeah, you are illuminating, and there's something to do with, okay, there's a new moon coming up in the second week in November, I think it is, November 8th, I believe. Set out your goals, draw it out. What exactly are your dreams? What are they? And manifest. Wow. Holy man, there's some huge manifesting going to come out of that new moon. And there's so much, like, I'm getting, just go with it. Just go, soar. And I'm also getting, there's some more knowing coming in. There's more information coming in for you that you don't yet know. So sometimes we're on the path and we're like, well, what is it? We're not sure. And just know that it'll come when the time is right. Those thoughts will pop in. Your intuition will let you know. Your guides will let you know. They want you to know that they are here with you. They're taking you along this journey. And as long as you're listening and following, you will absolutely receive your stability that you're seeking. Okay. Gratitude and appreciation. So this is another beautiful card, number 46. You got lots of 4s, 48, 46, 40 in your cards. There's a lot of 4s. So, and like I said, sometimes we have to be just, allow for the energy to rid of itself, and know that sometimes we just have to stop. Like I said, we just have to stop, and instead of trying to figure it out, just be in appreciation and gratitude of this moment, and know that, there is so much magic. Oh my goodness, there's so much magic. And are you seeing the magic that's around you? I'm also getting, wow, someone's either mother-in-law, mother, grandmother are with them through this, and they're by your side. They're on the journey with you. They're on the journey with you, and they want you to know that they're with you. That's the message, that I'm with you. Yeah. So see the joy in that, see the beauty in that, have the gratitude for that, and allow for the magic to show itself. Allow the magic to do its work. We all have magic within us. We all have it. And when we can find that joy, and we can find that gratitude, and just allow ourselves to be in that energy that is coming, like, oh, wow, it is beautiful. These cards are just, wow, they're big today. Okay, transformation. Wow. Okay. You can't make this stuff up, right? Number 8. So there's huge transformation coming for you, and you are the beauty. There's a pearl here, absolutely beautiful. You're a gem. You have that beauty. You have the knowing. You have, the awareness. And there's some gifts you're giving. Excuse me. Someone is clearing lots of stuff right now. So, yeah, you have so much to give. There's so much, and you are receiving as well. So I'm getting a lot of receiving, receiving information, receiving knowledge, receiving, strengthening your gifts. So look around you. It's there. It is so there. Again, there's something in with the nature that is going to provide for you when you are in the nature aspect of whatever's around you. Oh, there's lots happening. My throat is going crazy. Number 10, new beginnings. Wow. So definitely new beginnings coming, and good new beginnings. Sometimes we just can't understand. Sometimes we can't see. Sometimes we can't. Okay, now I'm getting someone's grandfathers with them. So you have some grandparents, and I'm going to say they're both grandma and grandpa, or mom and dad, that were spouses that were with you. Wow. Or that are with you, not that were with you. So yeah, and I'm getting a lot with the magic again. So find your magic, use your magic, manifest this next, prepare for this next full moon. There's so much going to happen from it. And there's a huge shift. There's, oh my goodness, the planets are going crazy right now from what I'm not into astrology that much, but from what I've heard, there's so much happening right now with the planets retrograding and all that kind of stuff. So it's time now to really, really, focus on what you really want, what your soul is wanting. And it's not just what you want to manifest, it's what you want to rid of as well. What no longer serves you, what isn't working, what is, your soul is wanting so badly to get closer to home, for you to hear it, what it's speaking. And yeah, just, really take some time, meditate on it, journal about it, dream about it, whatever it is, for this next full moon, and go with it, just, and trust it, because sometimes we want it to be in our own time frame and be in control of it. This isn't the case. It is not the case this time. That it really isn't. Anytime we should, whenever we want to control something on our timeline, it's never going to work in our favor. It has to be on divine timing. And start creating that roadmap and start drawing it out. Start, how are you going to pave the road? Are you willing to just do the bumpy road, or you want it paved? And really, really take a look at that, and pay attention to your awareness. There's some knowing coming in. There's some, some messages coming in, and really pay attention to the energy, especially in your hands, and what's happening. You are receiving many, many blessings, and just see the gratitude and appreciation in that. Awesome. Have a beautiful rest of your week, and thank you for listening. And please like, share, and subscribe for anyone that you think that this will help. Have a magical day. Much love and light.